Greetings, gamers. Let me get the text off the screen here. There we go. Hello, April Fool's gamers. I still got a while to go on the Momodora 3 video, so I figure in the meantime we would take a look at an entry that I had no idea existed until very recently. It is called Momodora Zero. It is a canonical fan game by a pixel artist known as Daku, and it was made in the Game Boy Studio, meaning that you can actually run this in your Game Boy. I'm going to be playing it on itch. It's yo, what's up, Luggy? Good to see ya. But yeah, I figured as a nice little April 1st treat, take a look at this. Oh, it's double. Okay. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can figure out how to fix that. Okay. I'm using XSplit for the first time. Let me see if I can fix that for you here. Let's see. Audio input. Oh no. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with what the meta for streaming software is. I usually used Twitch Studio. You can't really use that for YouTube as far as I'm aware. Maybe you can. Let me remove one of the. Hold on. Let's see here. Okay, can you still hear me? Is there still an echo? Okay, cool. It's good now. Okay, yeah, I'll look into OBS. For now, we'll stick with XSplit. I've got 14 free days with it, so we'll just yeah. So what the problem looks like is I added. Okay, let's see if I can increase my microphone volume then for you. Let's see, mixer. Okay, can I increase that here? I've got it 100%, but maybe I can boost it. Let's see here. Don't need the noise gate. Let's see. Okay, does that sound any better? Okay. Let me mess with it a bit more here. Can I boost this here? Let's see. Playback device. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Volume range. Maybe I can increase that. Okay, does that change it at all? Or actually, maybe... Let me try something here. I'm going to try and add the microphone as a separate source and then see if I can increase that one individually and then just mute the default microphone here. You know, it really helps if you test test out your streaming set before going live, but what can you do? Okay, I added an audio device as a separate capture. Can you hear me? I'm going to take that as you cannot hear me. Oh, okay, cool, cool. I take it still sounds low. Okay. How about now? Now you're very quiet on the right ear. Okay, that's not good. I'll just go ahead and remove that and see if I can just actually, hold on. I should be able to just boost my microphone from my system. That might be able to solve the problem there. Sound settings, microphone, device properties, volume. Okay, how's that sound? Any different? Okay, great, great. Alrighty, yeah, so as I was saying, still have a while to go on the Momodora 3 video. It'll probably be a few more weeks, but I figured, as both in a little April Fool's treat and just something to fill the time, and because I'd want to look at this game anyway, given that it is canonical according to our dean. We're going to take a look at Momodora Zero, which is a fan game designed in Game Boy Studio, which means that you can actually run it Game Boy Studio creates ROMs for the Game Boy, so you can actually run it in a Game Boy emulator. I'm going to be playing it on itch.io. And yeah, so let's go ahead and take a look at it. On November 11th, it was Dora's birthday. So this is Momodora Zero, so it presumably takes place before all of them. Momo had prepared 5 presents for her dear friend. But as she was on her way to see Dora, she encountered a mischievous Bachman. The Bachman stole Dora's presents and ran. Headed towards a nearby ruin. Oh shit. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. I'll go ahead and mute the game. Let's see, why is it not playing on the screen here? Go ahead and reload this. Okay, why are you not doing anything screen capture? Let's see. Also, sorry for the game being I don't know why you can see the mouse but not. I assume you can see that, and then when I hit run game, it runs it in my browser, but yeah, I do see it not actually doing anything on the stream. That's weird. I don't know, if this doesn't work, I might have to download it as a ROM and get something like that set up, but let's, why is it not running in the stream? Exclusive window capture, maybe. There we go. Okay, now how's the game audio? Is it still too loud? Okay, cool. Alrighty. Yeah, so November 11th is Isadora's birthday, apparently. Momo got presents for her. Okay, I'll go ahead and turn it down some more for you. Okay, how's that? Okay, cool. Okay, but as she was on her way to see Dora, she encountered a mischievous Bachman. The Bachman stole Dora's presents and ran, headed towards a nearby ruin. "Give those back," said Momo. Yep, so Momodora Zero, Day of Birth. Interesting title. I have to find Dora's presents. X to jump, Z to attack. I've got this mapped on a keyboard. So I did test the game out a little bit. Something I'll say is that it is extremely slippery. Like after you let go, Dora or Momo will still slide for like a second. And I'll go ahead and say that that makes platforming kind of a pain in the ass, but this is a fairly brief little fan game, so I'm not going to hold it too far against it. Our goal is to collect all 5 presents, and the first one is just up here in this secret room. It's 1 of 5. Now if we hit Z, or in my case the B button, she will toss a leaf. Usually she tosses seals, but I guess we'll just marry her melee and her range attack here. Turn it up. Okay. Okay, let me know if that's alright. Cool. Now, this save bell here, we can't really interact with it, but it will serve as a checkpoint when we die. It's the only save bell in the game, so that can be kind of a pain for some of the later areas, but for now it'll do. We'll just see what's down here. First platforming challenge, I suppose. The jump is also a bit wonky. It's, I don't know, she kind of plummets after reaching her peak. Oh, I didn't know Daku and Ardeen were dating. Okay. Yeah, I'm aware that Daku is a pixel artist, but I'm not super familiar with her work outside of that. I wonder if she's done work in any of the proper games in that case. I'll have to look that up. It's an elevator. It doesn't seem to be working. Yeah, we'll have to come back here later. This is kind of a Metroidvania, albeit just even more bite-sized than Momodora 2. And, of course, we'll be starting from that same room every time we die there. That's 2 of 5. I had a much harder time getting up there when I was testing the game out, because with how much you slip, just these platforms can be quite precarious. Oh, and of course you die. Oh, well, I was going to say you die in 1 hit, but I guess I'm locked in this sort of death animation, but I can still move, that's fine. This game is a little bit janky. I've had something like this happen with one of the Bachmen, where they didn't disappear when they died, they just kept sliding back and forth, but also I couldn't touch them, so... yeah, it is kind of like Mario Bros. 1. It's, it is a little slippery, but it's not quite as refined. Yeah, bug hunting in a sense, but, you know, the bugs sort of come to us. We don't really even need to seek them out. Game Boy Studio seems like a neat little engine, though. I took a look at it. I haven't done a whole lot with it, but it's real cool how you can just import or export your file as a Game Boy ROM and just run it from an emulator. So that's 3 of 5, so we already have most of the presents. So we've activated the elevator there, but it looks like there's something to the right we should go for. Yeah, I imagine you could probably like run this on an actual Game Boy if you made a cartridge for it. I don't think it's a very small game, so I don't think it's anything that the actual hardware couldn't handle. Okay, so we can't go through platforms like we can in the main games. We'll have to come up from below there. Was there... I could have sworn there was a present there that we saw from the other side. Maybe it's lower. Oh, what we've got here? Oh, we've got some cute little paintings. What was that top one? Oh, that's, shoot, I forget what it's called, but it looks like this sort of unused enemy in Momodora 3. It's got like a 3-letter name, and it only really appears in the game files, but I'm not sure if that's what that's supposed to be up there, or what. It was like some weird little joke enemy from what I can tell. In Momodora 3, in the beta for it, it had a sprite that looked like that, but in the full game, its portrait is still in the game files, and it's a weird, like, photorealistic looking variation of it that goes unused. Hold on, let me look up what the thing's called. I can just open it in the game files on my computer here. Let me not show you my folders there. Let's see... The Momodora games are actually very easy to like look at the files for. They're not like compressed in any sort of file, so you can... I'll just go ahead and pop it up here so you can take a quick look. Do I have anything incriminating on here? Not incriminating, but anything doxing? I don't think I do. Okay, yeah, so you can just, like, open the file on your computer and just see, like, all the sprites and stuff. It's actually very useful for, sort of taking a look at the development of these games. There's a lot of stuff, like, in the finished version of Momodora 3 that never made it in, that's just in the game files. SAP, that's what it's called, SAP. Here it is in... the base Momodora, or well, the beta for Momodora 3 here, if I can get it to align properly with my capture. Yeah, so that's how it looked like in the beta. It looks weird in the finished game, though. At least in the files for the finished game. It never showed up officially. He used that, Ardeen used that skull as his profile pic. Was that on, TigSource? Or, Twitter or something? Maybe Twitter or Discord. Oh, were you on his Discord, Luggy? Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't realize Ardeen had a Discord. Okay, let's see if I can find... Here we go. Yeah, so there is the... Do I have it up on XSplit here? Yep, so there is the portrait for Sap that appears in the files for the finished version of Momodora 3. As far as I'm aware, it never appears anywhere in the game, but yeah, I don't know what that's all about. Yeah, the painting here reminded me of Sap. Oh, sick! Yeah, Electro Bear made a comment. I was very flattered. I'm glad he shared it. Yeah, that's good to hear. Yeah, so maybe that painting is Sap. I'm not sure though. It could also just be like maybe a ghost, one of the ghost enemies from Momodora 3. I'm not sure. But yeah, let's keep going here and see if we can find those other presents. Gotta get across this precarious ledge. Ah, not a present, but a key. I forget where we end up using this. So were you a member of TigSource, Luggy, or were you just were you just like a fan of Ardeen's games and like joined his Discord? Since from what I understand, Ardeen came from the TigSource community, and Momodoras 1 through 3 were first unveiled at TigSource, and various like beta builds of Momodora 3, and of course the first two games were released on the TigSource forums, and you're just a fan of his games, I see. Right, the elevator's down here. But yeah, one of those beta builds survived. I forget where I found it at, but I was able to download it and play through that. There were other beta builds, as far as I can tell, but they have been lost to time, from what I can tell, unfortunately. And it seems like there were builds from later versions from, and yeah, it's... The jumping, here's where it's becoming a bit of a problem here, trying to get to this ledge, but, yeah, there were builds of Momodora 3's beta that had a character named Ton, whose files exist in the finished version of Momodora 3 and of the beta I have, but in the beta I have, she never appears, and of course she never made it to the final game. But she evidently, you could fight her in one of the betas that came out, since the Momodora Wikia like has a description for that fight. And of course, there's also a grappling hook ability in one of the betas that was shown off in an article covering Momodora 3, but doesn't exist in the build I have. An elevator, it seems to be working. Take it? Yeah, let's go ahead and take that down. Oh, I remember this room being an absolute pain. Yep. We have the key to enter that, but I think there's a present or something up here, if I remember correctly. You use the key on the locked door. Alright. Got a little library room here. I think this is the final room, but we need to get all the presents before we can finish the game. Yep, because here's Isadora. Dora, what are you doing here? Oh, Momo, hello. I'm researching these ruins. I wasn't expecting to meet you here. Ah, yeah, I'm researching too. Nice, I'm busy right now, so see you later. You know, oh, once I find the presents, I should come back here and give them to her. I didn't expect Isadora to be the studious type. From everything that, from all the material that characterizes her, she seems kind of impatient and hot-headed, but I don't know, maybe this is... Maybe she was different in, prior to Momodora 1. I'm not sure when her mother was supposed to have been sacrificed, if this, like, predates that or not. I'm also not sure if you're really supposed to think that hard about, to be honest. Yeah, we should go and find that last present. Or last presents. Can't remember if I have 2 or 4. Or if I have 3 or 4. I could have another version of Momodora 1, a German physical gaming magazine from the 2000s, a shitty one, shipped with CDs with random games and trailers on it, and Momodora was on one of these. Oh, huh. I'm surprised they put it in a magazine. That's neat. Yeah, if, I'd be interested in taking a look at that build if you could put it on, like, a mega upload or something. Or maybe send it to me on Discord or something like that. I could give you my Discord later. An elevator, it seems to be working. Take it. Yep. Yeah, let's go and see if we can find that lost present. I wasn't sure if I was going to say last or lost there, so I kind of just said them both. Yeah, was it like a German PC gaming mag or something? That's bizarre. Because Momodora 1 was like a really small release. Like, it predated itch, and as far as I could tell, was like, for the first few years of its life, was just on TIG Source and on Soft Sonic, maybe. Do you remember what magazine it was? Perchance? Build Computer Spiel. Okay, so that does sound like it was some sort of PC gaming mag. Maybe they had like an indie showcase section or something, and Momodora made it on. Okay, yeah, so we know the present is over there. We gotta figure out how to get there, though. I think I remember it being something kind of... I remember there being like a trick to get over there. Maybe there's like a wall you go through. Yeah, and I know you can't go down through those... Oh, did I just not go this way? No, no, it's lower. Someone went through these CDs to find shitty games, and he randomly found Momodora. There's a clip existing of it, and I have to ask the Screamer if he has the CD. Huh. Okay. I wonder if I went this way and just forgot to pick up the present. Oh, do I go through that wall, maybe? No, it looks like there's even... I have to go even lower and come up. Okay, and yeah, I'll have to go up this way to get back up there, and I guess we'll try going right farther and see if it'll let us loop down there. Oh! Well, shit. So, you know, there's me demonstrating on purpose how it can be how there being one checkpoint could be a little inconvenient, since we now have to go all the way back over there. Okay, and I think I have to go down and then to the right. Right, I have to go back up and then cross that gap. Okay, it didn't take that long to get back to where we were. We just, whoa, nearly made the same God damn it, we just made the same mistake. Right, okay, go down. Oh, hey Kim. Yeah, the Momodora games are absolutely adorable. Oh! Well, I killed it this time. We just have to make our way back. Yeah, so that Bach in particular, my excuse is he comes from off the screen too close to you, if that makes sense, and you slip so much that's very easy to run into him. I promise, it's not a skill issue. As you can see me fail to make that jump. Yeah. But luckily, he does sneak up on you, but luckily the Bachmen stay dead once you kill them. So we won't have to deal with them again. Yeah, the Momodora games, though, they're cute. Though, there is a little bit of tonal whiplash as the series goes on. Momodora 4 kind of goes for a somewhat miserable Dark Souls vibe to it, though it's still a really cute game. And, Momodora 5... Oh, okay, so we had 2 presents remaining, so just one more. Momodora 5, not to spoil too much, but doesn't really address, doesn't go far in addressing like the sacrificial plot element, which makes it kind of dark, considering like Isidora's whole thing is, you know, her reluctance to be a shrine priestess since her mother was sacrificed, and the sacrifices, they're mentioned in 5 but aren't really addressed. Now, did I miss something? No, maybe we keep going this way. Yeah, I am the goddess gamer, of course. Now, while I'm trying to get to this last present, I'm trying to consider if once we finish this, if I want to end the small little April Fool's Momodora Zero stream there, or if maybe I want to stream something else. I don't know. Do you guys want to see anything else? If I were to stream anything else, it'd either be Persona 3 Reload or Unicorn Overlord. I'm probably gonna play them either way. It's just a question of whether you guys want to watch me play those, and if I can get the stream set up, configured properly without too much hassle. Also, I really need to concentrate here. Yeah, I could definitely go for some P3. Where I am currently, I just got Akihiko in the party, so I'm probably going to, I already cleared the second block of Tartarus, but I might go and do some battles, get him caught up a bit, because you aren't really supposed to do the second block before getting Akihiko. A lot of the enemies are designed to be, like, weak to him. So, you know, you're designed to have Akihiko have some levels doing that prior to, I believe, Fuka's boss is after that? shortly after that? I can't remember. Yep, so there's the present. Okay, so what am I doing wrong here? I need to maybe shut up a little bit and concentrate on where I'm going. This game's not, like, that complicated. So it shouldn't take that long to get it. Right, so I'm going to the right and try and get from under, I believe. Actually, I could be wrong, though. We might have to go back down the elevator and maybe come up, now that I think about it, but we'll see. And I think going that way might just take us to a dead end. We'll go that way one more time if up and to the right here doesn't have anything, which I don't think it does. Yeah. Yeah, I did finish this before streaming, and I've just... Not thinking I would, I immediately just forgot how to get to all the treasure chests, or all the presents. Yeah, so let's try going down the elevator and see if there's a way up. Right. I keep thinking that those little ledges under the window are platforms, but those are not. Right, and we gotta go up further to get to the elevator. I believe the elevator is... Actually, I think it's down and to the left here. Regarding the ease of access files for Momodora, it's pretty nice when you create fan content for the game. I made Terraria data pack 3 years ago, which replaced the game's OST with a bunch of Momodora OSTs. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the being able to access the files has also been pretty helpful for editing the videos. I just convert the OGG files that are in the game to MP3s and use those for like background audio. Ah, I hate this jump. Yeah, the physics in this are a bit jank. I'm not going to hold it too much against it because it's just a brief little fan game that really, if you are a better gamer than I am, you probably would have finished this like 10 minutes ago, but yeah, it's a small little game, so I'm not going to be too harsh on it, and it's a free little itch game, so... And really, it's just a cute little love letter to the series. Okay, now maybe we go up from here somewhere to access that last present. Yeah, is that a hidden... Yep, there we go. Maybe. Maybe? There we go. Yep, that one's tricky. That's 5 out of 5. All that's left to do is talk to Isadora again. Dora, I have something for you. And so Momo managed to retrieve all the presents and surprise her friend. Happy birthday, the end. This art's absolutely lovely. The native OGG files were a godsend for the data pack because OGG files loop perfectly. I did not know that about OGG files, huh? Yep, and that is the canonical Momodora Zero. Doesn't really establish anything, it's just a cute little snippet into the lives of Isadora and Momo. Yeah, this artwork is incredible. I assume that was Daku as well, who is a pixel artist. Yeah, we'll go ahead and let me expand this scene. We'll take a look at her Twitter real quick. Let me expand the capture here. Actually, it would be easier probably to just do this. Remove, add source, desktop capture, desktop 2. And let's make that not for ants, shall we? Not sure why it's doing that. Let's see. Display 2. Yeah, she very tiny. Oh, where are the settings? Where did I... Display 2... Oh, we're making progress. We got something. Okay, and just a little more. There we go. Almost. Okay, I'll take it. That's good enough. Oh, capture or transform fit to screen. Okay. Oh, thank you, Kim. That makes that way easier. Someone just sent me a dump of probably the exact dump of the CD's contents. Okay, cool. Yeah, keep me updated on that. Yep, so this is Daku's Twitter. She developed the Momodora game. She is a pixel illustrator and evidently is Ardene's girlfriend, which I had no idea. Yeah, her art's real cute, though. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if any of this, or if she did any work for the main games. Oh man, there's Blade. I forget how to pronounce his name. That dude rocked. Yeah, her art's real cute. Oh, there's the what's-her-face from Underrune Man from the Sans game. Yeah, she's a good artist. If I had a Twitter, I'd give her a follow. That's something I should probably do as a YouTubesman. Make a social media. I'll give her an Ardina follow whenever I get around to that. Sans Underman, yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, that was Momodora Zero. Cute little game. Next up, I'll play a little bit of Persona 3 Reload for a while. Let me rename the YouTube stream here, and after I do that, I'll do a quick BRB. Get the fan in here because I'm burning up, honestly. I'm not sure why I started burning up here. That's not what I want. Oh, go ahead and close this. Actually, let me go ahead and get Persona 3 up, and we'll just go ahead and capture that, and I'll just let the intro play while I BRB. Assuming it doesn't have to update. I don't think it does. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and move this here. Settings, fit to screen. Not what I meant to do. Also, I don't think it's showing the game. I do have the game up. I assume you can't see the game, right? Because I don't see it on XSplit here. I might have to just change the in-game settings as well, actually. I have it on full screen. I might have to do... Yeah, I didn't think you could. Let's change some settings a bit. Configuration. Not what I meant to do. Curiously, can you hear the game? Yeah, I'm using XSplit. Yeah, I wasn't... I just knew I need something that wasn't Twitch Studio, and I just went with XSplit. Yeah, I'll turn that down for you. If I, next time I do something like this, which this is fun, so I might, do some more streaming at some point, I'll, switch over to OBS since it seems like it's the better option. Oh. Okay, how does that sound? Let's go to display settings. And let me, do that. That might make things a bit easier for me. Okay. Ah, okay, and now it's saying that I'm recording a desktop region. That's not what I want to do. Go ahead and remove that. Add source. P3R. Okay, let's go ahead and fit to screen. Okay. No, I don't want to exit game. Okay, sure, this is fine. I'm gonna leave the credits up as I BRB and hook up my fan or turn the air on or something, because I'm burning up. Well, that fan might be too loud. Let me see if my apartment's got the cool air going yet. We'll work with that for now. Okay, I'm back. We'll see if my apartment's cool air is on yet. I hope they turned it on. We're in April. If not, I'll turn on the fan, and hopefully that won't be too loud. I got this really badass, high-powered fan. It works wonderfully, but it's also really loud, which is why I'm apprehensive to immediately go for that. Okay, let's see. What was my last save here? I guess it was this down here. Now, I said we would go ahead and go to Tartarus and get Akihiko some levels, but I think actually we'll go to the next day and see what happens, because I think, I think the event with Fuka happens soon, and I don't know, I think we probably won't need Akihiko super high level for that. Let me see what other people were doing around this time. How do I view the network again? Shit. So, what's difficult playing this and Unicorn Overlord at the same time is that I'm playing the Switch version of Unicorn Overlord, so the button layouts are swapped. This, of course, uses, like, Xbox buttons, so I'm always, like, X and B, or A and B do different things in different games, and it is confusing. Actually, hold on. Did I leave my, frickin'... Let's see here. Shit. There we go. Right, triangle brings up the menu. Okay, let's go to configuration. Let's see what I got going on here. Do I have my... Let's go ahead and turn those on. Seeing gameplay for the first time, lol. So weird seeing the unlock can. Yeah, I know, but I don't know. When I first booted this up for the first time, I spent hours just like walking around and looking at the environments and noticing details. Like, first off, let me show you how fucking nice this dorm is. Like, look at this staircase. This is like a 5-star hotel staircase. You got red carpet going up. You got like marbled stairs. I don't know. You got these statues, but also as we go up, there's also other details. Like I noticed. Like look at how like this curtain is drawn all the way down. This one's just slightly up. And if you'd think it'd be copy and pasted because this room's similar, but no, up here, this curtain's slightly up and this one is all the way down. Lots of little attention to detail that I just observed. Yeah, nah, Mitsuru is a rich bitch, let me tell you. She does not skimp. Okay, now I should be able to view network. Right. I'm still pressing the wrong button. Let's see what other people did around this time. Okay, most people went to Tartarus. I guess they went and buffed Akihiko. I still have some computer programs to go through here. So let's burn this night doing something on the computer and see what happens tomorrow. Let's see here, we can... I assume that increases our charm. That might just increase our strength. Let's see what virtual diet does for us. Oh yeah, the vending machines, you can actually buy drinks from them. And, you know, they work like potions or SP enhancers. Yeah, there's lots of little immersive things in this game that I quite like. Now you too can have a slim body without having to suffer through exercise. First, train yourself to curb your appetite by looking at blue food. Also, realizing now I did not change the YouTube stream at all, or the YouTube stream title. I don't know if I can do that from here right now. Let's see. Edit video. Oh shit. Whoops. I might still be live actually. Okay, extremely non-canonical entry to the Momodora series. Okay, am I still live? Oh man, I hope I'm still live. I might not be live anymore. Oh no, I think I'm still alive. Let's see here. My channel, hold on, I've got an easy way for me to check if I'm still alive. Hold on, I've got an easy way for me to check. Okay, I think, yeah. Okay, yeah, that increased charm. Oh shit, level 3 charm already. Okay. But I want to view my chat here. Because I can't see chat right now. Let me see if I can. There we go. Yep, that's right. It ain't April Fool's anymore. Yeah, I was disappointed. What's up, Norby? Norb? If that's how you pronounce your name. I was disappointed by the lack of FemC. Like, I think without FemC, this isn't, like, truly the ultimate version of Persona 3, but it's still a really good version of Persona 3. There is a FemC mod that's coming along that looks really cool. Like, I watched a vid the other day that had, like, the voice actress that they got. Not the original voice actress, but someone doing the voice for the FemC, and she was doing a real good job. They also showed the voice for Theodore, who they were implementing. Got a text message. A little refresher. Oh, I haven't hung out with Miyamoto in a while, though it was just it was just a test midterms. That's the term I'm looking for. No school today. Almost time for the home shopping show. Okay, so I guess we don't do the thing with Akihiko or with Fuka yet, so I think I'm actually going to go to Tartarus instead. So we'll go ahead and load. I don't know why I thought Fuka's event was so close. I could just be misremembering. Yeah, being able to, like, date Aigis as FemC was honestly pretty based. Granted, as far as I can tell, they didn't change the link that much, which is why, but still, you know, in a series with as hit and miss a representation of LGBTQ things that as Persona, you know, it's nice, you know, having some gay romance options. You could also date Elizabeth as FemC if, you know, if you selected Elizabeth instead of Theodore. Yeah, with, yeah, people in the trans community were kind of down on Naoto since her shadow borrowed, you know, like, trans issues and, I guess, what's the word, imagery, without her character really going for that. Like, her issue was that she wanted to be taken seriously as a detective, so she posed as a male. She didn't really have gender dysphoria issues, and if you interpret it like she did, her link upset trans people as well, because there's a bit in it where if you're romancing her, she asks you if you want her to use a masculine or a feminine voice. And I'm not a trans person, but from my understanding, trans people took an issue with that because, you know, a trans person is going to speak with the voice they're comfortable with. I don't want to, you know, overstep my boundary and speak for trans people too much, but basically, a trans person I saw had a take saying that if my boyfriend wanted me to speak with a certain type of voice, I would punch him, is what they said, basically. Yeah. Yeah, it's complicated, and I don't want to, like, say too much, because I'm a cis dude, so I'm not as knowledgeable on that sort of thing as a trans person would be, you know? But that's my understanding of it, basically. Yeah, a big can of worms. And there were some issues with kanji as well that gay people had. For one being, you know, Yosuke's insistent homophobia and how the game kind of makes you join in on it at some points. And kanji, his issue again, his sexuality is kind of being... He's not explicitly gay, and there's a scene even where when, you know, when you, for funsies, enter the girls in a bikini contest and Kanji fists his hand in the air and goes, "I like women," quite literally. It kind of undermines that whole interpretation of his character. Yeah, it's just sort of sloppy. When I'm consuming Eastern media, I expect the sexuality and gender discussion to get a little funky. There are different cultural expectations.
All right.
Yeah, there is a difference in culture, definitely. And though, you know, I do want to be a little cautious on that, because Japan, I mean, does have, you know, gay people and trans people in it. They've got big gay and trans movements. And, you know, speaking of, you know, gay people in Japan and Persona 5 came under fire because it has these two gay characters. They're just side characters, they aren't named, who, as a gag, like, abduct Ryuji, and it's like a gay panic joke, and they are specifically, like, caricatures of these two gay comedians in Japan who are like the forefront of a lot of LGBTQ movements. So a lot of people didn't take kindly to that, and even, you know, as I was playing it, I was like, okay, this is a bit weird, you know?
I know we've put a lot on you guys, but that's over now.
I don't even remember the gay gag in the original Persona. Was it in the, was it in the PSP version or the localized PS1 version? Or I guess, well, I should say, was it in the original Japanese or was it in like the localized? Because the localized PS1 version also added some like sketchy race shit to it. For example, they make the character who is called a monkey black, which is a bit sus. And there's that line that Erica, I think her name is, has, where she's like, "My face is white, so you know I'm true." Persona uses a lot of queer imagery to try and explain how the characters are repressed in some sort of way that aren't explicitly queer, but just a product of male culture. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty accurate. They were racially weird in, or at least the first one was racially weird in the original localization. The PSP version, which I'm pretty sure is closer to the Japanese, I don't remember it having any weird race stuff in it. So, yeah, I don't know if that was something that was just added by localizers or what, but... What I will say, though, is that Persona 2, way better about the gay stuff than some of the later Persona stuff, considering they let you date June, which is, you know, kind of impressive for a PS1 JRPG. Not to say that it's like the first Japanese game that let you be gay, far from it. I mean, even in the 80s, there were, like, PC games that, you know, had boy love and stuff in them, but, you know, for sort of a mainstream-ish, or at least a game that was trying to be mainstream, you know, having a gay romance and just play it pretty straight was, you know, I'd give it a star for that. I say as a cis guy, not wanting to overstep my boundaries. Oh, a P5 gay mod, that's cool. Speaking of, I wasn't super big on that P5 spinoff that came out recently, the one that's like XCOM or Mario Rabbids, I forget what it's called already, but there's a scene in it where Joker, you can have Joker imagine marrying all of the party members, and this includes Ryuji and not Yosuke, Yusuke, and it's pretty respectful about it, so congrats to them. I'm glad they, you know, didn't lean into the homophobia that was in the original version of P5. Tactica, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I played a little bit of it, and it seemed neat, but nothing about it really gripped me, gameplay or story-wise. But I mean, a lot of the Persona spin-offs, in my opinion, are kind of nothing, very fillery. I think the interactions between the characters in the Persona Q games are cute, and the Persona fighting games are genuinely good fighting games, but, you know, I was never big into the dancing games or anything like that. Yeah, I'm sure, I'm sure the dancing games are good on their own merits. I'm just not a rhythm game guy myself. Though I do, oh man, I love, there's a dance from the Persona 4 dancing game that I just love. I think it's called The Professional. It's Yu Narukami, like, wearing sunglasses and just swagging. It is incredible. It is a good-ass dance. Specialist, yeah, Specialist. Yeah, that one's really fun. Okay, I'm worried about... I'll be worried about Akihiko's injury, so I'll say don't overdo it now.
Don't worry. I'm in perfect condition.
Oh man, I like the new art. I like this portrait for Akihiko here.
I almost feel sorry for
I haven't seen
our
this
enemy.
one yet.
Well, just give me a chance and you'll see.
You can't hear that song anymore. Oh, is it because it's been memed to death? Binding of Isaac mod. What do you mean, Norby?
I'll make up for all that time I lost before you know it. Plus, I've got to show my stuff as one of the veteran members. Just make sure to put me in the advanced team.
Makes your character do an animated special stance whenever you see really good items. That owns. That's tight. There was a video I really liked based on Umineko, that is Beatrice doing specialist, saying, "Why did you murder my family? Because I felt like it, lol." And I feel like that captures the energy of the song pretty well. I love technology. We don't need to see his portrait speak. We can see his face so clearly, but we have it anyway because God loves us. Yeah, I think Persona would be incomplete without the anime portraits. And as the games have gone on, they've just become... I don't know, they add to the whole aesthetic and style of the game. I think these games like do an anime style really well. And better than a lot of, you know, just general Japanese-styled games that are kind of... I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that point. I just like the portraits. Let's see what everyone's got to say here. Sonata-san's back. I'm glad. I finally have a rival that can stand up to my good looks. I'm sure you do, Junpei. I could finally move around the way I want to again. Of course, I continued to train even while I was recovering. I'm aware, and I'm sure it made your recovery take even longer. So I shouldn't be any less capable now. You can count on me. Alright, let's get going. Junpei is God's favorite princess? Yeah, Junpei is my princess. He's a really special boy and my friend.
Alright.
Akihiko's recovery means that we can now have 4 members on the front lines. Stay here and provide support. It's great having Sonata-senpai back. Okay, I think we'll go ahead and just start at the bottom of this block and go up. Just get Akihiko, try him out a bit, get him a little leveled. Of course, see the new party dialogue we got with them. God, I love what they did with Tartarus, by the way. Like, all the blocks look way more unique now. This block in particular gets pretty freaky with these giant heads here. Junpei is the Dragon Slayer. Oh. Oh, right. We're real... Well, everyone except Akihiko is a bit overleveled, so the shadows are going to be running from us, since I already cleared this block. Let's see here.
The enemy's weak to electricity. I have to do this.
Actually, we'll guard. I wanna... Let's try Akihiko out a bit. Actually, let's do a baton pass to him. I did see the X-Play review of Fess, and it's kind of incredible because they just spoil the end of the base Persona just right off, or the base Persona 3 just right off the bat. Yeah, the PS2 versions of Persona 3 can be a little hard to get into since you couldn't control your party members directly, and I mean, the game was designed around that, so you can work around it to a degree, but you also have instances of, like, Mitsuru just using Marin Karen constantly, and it not doing anything for you because it just kept missing. Shit, did I miss my chance for a baton pass? Whatever. Just go ahead and take him out. Alright. We don't need Mazio since there's only 2 of them, and that'll be more SP than if we just took him out individually. Hell yeah. Ah, shit. Didn't mean to do that. I meant to just take out the other one, but accidentally, I'm still confused on what's A and what's B from swapping over from Unicorn Overlord. Whatever, we'll just finish him off.
That's an enemy down. Good job, Kakiba. Do this. The enemy's weak to electricity.
How the fuck do you... Man, it's been a few weeks since I played, and I think I've just forgotten how to baton pass. I thought you could just hit a weakness and do it, but I'm also only half paying attention, so...
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. All right, you won.
I might actually, since everyone's kind of a... do I want another Chimera? I don't think so. I might, since everyone's over-leveled, I might go and drop, I have the chance, drop off Yukari and Junpei after we get some conversations out of the three, and then just go through with Akihiko, one-on-one, bro and bro. Since we should be able to take it, just the two of us. The only thing I know about Unicorn Overlord is there's a big buff warrior woman, and I'm all for it. Dude, she is so good. Dude, she could punch me, like, right in the fucking spleen, and I'd be okay with it. You get her from a tournament arc, which is real fun, and she's worth it. Yeah, she's a really solid character. But the Babe game, honestly, in Unicorn Overlord is top notch, but it is a vanillaware game, so it's par for the course. Okay, let me concentrate and see if I can remember how to baton pass.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
Shift. Okay, what is... Why is it... Okay, left trigger. There we go. That's how I baton pass. But yeah, I would recommend Unicorn Overlord. It's if you like strategy RPGs, or if you like Ogre Battle, because it is just Ogre Battle, but a really, really good version of it. Like, it's real addictive. Yeah, my thing with the songs in Reload is, like, all the new versions of pre-existing songs, they're good, but different, but overall, I think I prefer the original, but the new songs are solid. The new songs are really good. I think the new female vocalist really shines in the new stuff. Ooh, we'll go ahead and take that. Oh, that's good art. That's sick.
Doing pretty well.
I will say, the new songs do also grow on you after a while, if you're used to the old ones. Yeah, the new vocalist is talented. You know, I still think, Yumi Kasuwami? Was that her name? I still think I still prefer the sound of the original vocalist, but, you know, she does a good job.
Let's keep going.
Oh no, I have not seen the Goth Emo mod. This is my first time hearing about it.
We've come quite a ways up. Don't you want to just take a...
Aw, damn, I shouldn't have interrupted that conversation. We'll hear him say it again, though. I'm sure. We'll hear him say it like 5 more times. Yeah, Lotus Juice is at the top of his game still, and honestly, like, some of the best moments of this soundtrack is when they just let him cook. Like, he goes nuts.
That one looks like bad news.
I think we can take him. Ah, our boy the Hulkster is here.
The enemy's weak to electricity.
Right. As I said, all these enemies are like weak to Akihiko, so... Actually, don't want to... Let's go ahead and play it safe and lower his accuracy and evasion. Don't need to worry about raising defense. Ah, I thought he was about to crit there. Get him, Maki. Yeah, the final battle variation of Burn My Dread goes hard. It goes even harder in the Reincarnation soundtrack version of it. There was like a remix album for Persona 3 called Persona 3 Reincarnation that has a bunch of like remixes of the songs, and like, yeah, that version of Burn My Dread goes hard. Of course, as we're hearing right now, just Lotus Juice absolutely cooking. Ooh.
What to do?
The enemy's down.
While they're doing this, I'm going to turn my fan on because I don't think my apartment's turned the cold hair on yet. Okay, I turned the cool fan on. Let me know if it's too loud. I don't think you'll be able to hear it with how I have it, but we'll see. Oh shit, another Arcana, like right at the go here. Well, attack damage will increase until you leave Tartarus for the day. Sure, I'll take it. Okay, cool. Cool, I'm glad you can't hear it. And yeah, the lyrics are... Like, if you actually stop and, like, read what the lyrics are, they're borderline nonsensical sometimes. But that's fine. I think it's endearing. I think it's a Lotus Juice, Lotus Juice staple, or whatever. There's one version of, not Burn My Dread, there's one version of Mass Destruction where he's talking about, like, being like James Bond or some shit. I think it's like the film version or something.
It's a treasure chest.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't know. I mean, I think the lyrics convey, like, the emotions of, like, being in a battle and being hyped to be in a battle pretty well. And honestly, anything is better than frickin' Trinity Soul's soundtrack with, I don't know if you've heard it.
Yeah, that's a tough call. Might have missed some loot, too.
Sorry, I was listening to what they were saying, but I don't know if you've heard it, but there's a song from Trinity Soul that's become a meme where, like, the jazz that starts off with is divine, and then it goes into, I'm in this house like carpet. What the fuck does that even mean? When there's too many heads in my joint, I roll it up, put it in my pocket, take it to my brother. His mama named him Mo, but I called him Mo Lover. What does that even mean? Okay, what's this thing weak to? Right, just everything on this floor is weak to electricity. We might not even need an all-out attack. Yeah, we're just gonna kill that guy. Oh man, Kim, there's a point where he references the poem The House That Jack Built, but for some reason he calls him John? I don't know, that's just really funny to me.
And that's a wrap, folks.
He's also really descriptive about the hill on the house that John built.
Wandering around.
Okay, I think these tables are actually... Yeah, Yukari can take care of these tables. Yeah, we'll see if we can rage this guy now. Damn. Actually, I should probably be going for... yeah. Not that it matters. We're going to wipe these guys out no matter who we go for. We're mostly just here to get Akihiko caught up. You know, I like Akihiko's new voice actor. He's a bit deeper than the old one, but he's doing a good job. With that being said, there's a bizarre scene in Reload where Akihiko is introducing you to the police station, to the police officer who sells you your weapons, and the police officer is voiced by Liam O'Brien, the original voice for Akihiko, so it's new Akihiko talking to old Akihiko. It's bizarre, but... Just saw a description of Lotus Juice's lyrics. I sure know what all these words mean individually. Yep. The new voice actors, for the most part, have been doing pretty good. I think Yukari is good in a vacuum, but the direction they give her, I think, is a little weaker. She's a little less bitchy in Reload than she is originally, and I think that hurts her character a little bit. But, you know, her actress is doing a good job with the direction she's given, I'm sure.
Just like we planned.
God, that Akihiko art is sick.
Nailed it. Nice going, Junpei.
Ooh, maybe there's something nice.
All right, let's do
Now, the voice actors for the side characters, like the side characters and the social links who aren't in your party, those voice actors have been really good so far.
Pull the trigger.
I like the lady on the track team especially. She's been really good. Let's see what I should do here. I forget what these guys all do. Yeah, Junpei is my boy. He's a bro. Sure, let's try it. Let's do some arrow rain. Oh hell yeah.
That's 2 for 1. One left. Talk about finish the enemy. You won. Now let's move on.
Apparently the pull bar I frequent's a front for the triad, which makes sense if I'd actually stopped to think about. Jesus, holy shit. Still mad that they released Junpei's hat as a pre-order for P3P and then took Junpei away from me anyway. Yeah, they knew what they were doing. What's even funnier about not being able to date Junpei as the FemC is that, if I remember correctly, the FemC route removes, like, what was her? Chidori, like, from the story. Like, they removed Junpei's girlfriend from the story, but you still can't date him. I could be misremembering, though. I don't know. Oh, is she? Is she still in FemC route? Okay. For some reason, I remember her being removed from it. Maybe I dreamed that. I was seething with rage and jealousy my entire playthrough. Yeah, I can see why. I could see why Chidori should have dated me instead. Ooh, a rare chest. Oh, a source that came to me in a dream. That reminds me, I don't know if you've ever heard of the story of the evil farming game, but there was a piece of lost media of some sort of farming game that you would download from the internet in like the mid-2000s where you like murdered your wife and had to bury the body, and like the Lost Media Reddit and Wiki was looking for that for like a year, and it turned out the person fell asleep watching a Vinesauce Joel stream where he made a bit about that and just streamed it as a game he had played. The game never existed. I do love Chidori's character art. She's a sweetie, but I'm still jealous. Yeah, I mean, she's a great character. Like, I don't hold it against her. And, of course, I don't hold it against her for, dating the man that is Junpei, the legend. Honestly, she fixed Junpei and Junpei fixed her, so good for them. Slash ward. I think that, probably, lower slash damage. I don't really need that right now. Yeah, like, Joel apologized. He felt bad for accidentally, unwittingly setting people on a lost media hunt for years. Or maybe 1 year. I don't remember how long they were searching for it for. Let's go ahead and rage this guy. Or at least try to rage him. We missed, though.
You doctor. Well done.
God, I love a good creepypasta Nightmare, Harvest Moon, and Animal Crossing were fuel for my anxious child brain. I think it was for a lot of people, given like all the horror games coming out on like itch and all like the unfiction projects like Calamity Crow and Shipwreck 64 that like kind of lean on those aesthetics but twist them into something horror themed. There was a song someone uploaded online for like a year straight. No one could figure out who made it. Yeah, there's a few songs that have been like that. I think one of them at least was probably just someone's like self-promotion project. Like someone made a song and uploaded it and was like, ooh, I wonder who made this song, and you could like find their Bandcamp. There's also a few other songs like that that are genuine mysteries that people are still trying to figure out. Yeah, the Lost Media is fascinating. I watch a whole lot of Lost Media shit on YouTube. What sort of spider is it, Norby? Fuck it. Ooh, he's dizzy. I don't know, sometimes I hate spiders, but usually, I don't know, sometimes they can be cute, and, they're good for keeping pests out as well, but, yeah. God, honestly, I kind of hate, daddy longlegs. Like, they don't do anything to people, it's just, at my mom's place, she has a wooden porch, and daddy longlegs love to congregate on, like, the hood of the porch, and they get in, like, little, groups, and it's really creepy. Oh, daddy longlegs venom? Yeah, I heard. Yeah, they're deadly. It's just that their teeth can't pierce human skin. Like, I think ultimately they're good for people, but yeah, I don't know. They're creepy little guys. Should I even pop a Mazio? Yeah, screw it. It's not gonna knock him down, but it'll damage all of them. Okay, I could probably kill this guy. Yeah. Yeah, Australia is an absolute uninhabitable hellhole, and I can definitely see why it was a prison colony. Let's see, I did find a jumping spider on the patio. He was very cute, and I moved him to the grass. Yeah, jumping spiders can be cute. Here around where I live, there are a lot of wolf spiders, and those are little fuzzy jumping guys, and they can be cute. God, they're skittish, though, and they move fast. Usually if I find a jumping spider, I try to get them on, like, a piece of paper and move them out, but they're hard to get a hold of, and even if you do get them on the paper, they're so fast, they tend to just run immediately off the paper.
Alright, let's get moving.
I do like little close-up photos of spiders, though, where you can see like their little fur and all their little eyes. I think they're the cutest if you get a good close look at them like that. Farther away, they're creepier, I think.
I'm not pulling any punches, not even against a weaker opponent. That's just how I roll.
Fuck yeah, Akihiko.
A shadow!
Ooh, I remember these guys being a little... No, these guys used to be the red shadows, but I guess I'm at a level now to where they're just regular shadows. Let's confuse them. I think they're weak to confuse. There we go. Oh, I love how the their weight ball like floats in the air like a balloon. That's so weird. I don't even know why I'm looking at other personas right now. Let's just go. What is this guy weak to? Oh, Hama. Okay. Yeah, I should have switched to a Hama user, but whatever. He's not doing anything. Might as well save the SP. Akihiko would sell me to Satan for 1 corn chip, and I love him for it. Akihiko wouldn't sell you to Satan. He would sell you to the gym, probably. He'd sell you to Planet Fitness. Yeah, I really with my current level, I really don't need to worry about what skills particularly I'm using. Like, when I get the chance, I need to go back and just bench Junpei and Yukari and just come here with Akihiko, since I think XP spread, how it works in this game, is it's split among your party. So say you kill an enemy and get 100 XP. If it's just you, you get all that 100 XP. If it's you and your party, then that's like 25 for each of your party members. So I'd make more progress with Akihiko just coming with him alone, but I do want to see some of the dialogue he has with the other party members. Yeah, just me and Akihiko just, you know, broing out one-on-one.
Now's the time. Light attacks are useless here.
Okay, I can use a Mazio on them.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
I've been waiting for this! God, he's got a righteous voice. I'll punch you down! Yeah, he's sick, dude. I swear we're not dang, I'm just following the meta. In games where you can, like, date the characters in your party, I tend to fall head over heels for the party members who are the strongest for one reason or another, so, you know, I'd say that fits my MO.
Found the stairs. Wanna climb?
Okay, we got a teleporter here, so we can go ahead and drop Junpei and Yukari off, and I'll go ahead and pop a save as well. I think while I'm here, I'll also, I have got a quest to fuse a Mithra, I believe. I wonder if I can go ahead and do that. We'll save over this one.
Good day. Are you accepting a request?
Oh, I can go ahead and finish
Let's
this
hear
one.
the results.
got another quest to
Are
accept.
you accepting a request?
Okay, just treasure hunting 3.
Very well then.
I'm beginning to think you like the dominant type. Fit muscle girl from Unicorn Overlord, and now this statement? Listen, man, I just want a woman who can make me a stay-at-home dad in the Amazon position, okay? I'd say that fits me pretty well. Okay, so can I even fuse Mithras? He might be too high for me right now, but well, let's see.
Now then, let's begin.
Fusion search. I'm getting tongue-tied thinking about the strong women that can make me a stay-at-home dad in the Amazon position. Okay, I still need 2 levels before I can get Mithras.
Are you finished?
I've always wondered what it looks like to others when you're messing with personas. Persona 3's got a, and I think 5 actually, both have a explanation for that, in that your other party members just see you standing there spaced out, which is pretty funny. I gotta find a woman who is as autistic as me. Hell yeah, brother. Okay, I'll go ahead and bench Junpei and Yukari. Stay on standby for now. These choices are kind of weird because, stay on standby for now and let me think about it are both choices that come off to me as, I'm benching you currently, but stay on standby means they're in your party, and let me think about it means they're not in your party. Actually, no, it's the other way around. Sorry, it's so confusing, I got it confused in my explanation. Okay, let's go ahead and go with our bro Aki-chan, Aki-senpai. And we'll go from 34 onward. Come on, bro. Let's go and kick some ass.
With every battle, I can feel myself growing stronger.
Same.
We don't see that kind of chest often.
And my battles include things like going outside, taking care of yourself. Those are very difficult battles. Dark Charm. I wonder if that guards against dark skills. Let's take a look at that. Cleave reduces slash damage. Slash ward, slash evasion. Okay, I see. Now Dark Charm. Dark evasion. Okay. I'll keep that in mind if we, if I run up against a, Mudo boss at some point. It's not gonna be anytime soon, though, because this block of Tartarus has already been cleared. Which Arcana do you think you'd be if you were in Persona? You know, I did a which Arcana are you thing before, and I think it was the Sun Arcana, but I do not remember what the Arcanas even mean. I do remember, though, that the Sun Arcana was, I think, either the drama girl or the music girl in Persona 4, and I don't really like either of those characters that much, so... I mean, they're okay. They're fine. In fact, the music girl... Was it the music girl or the drama girl? Whichever girl had the issue with, like, her dying dad. Yeah, that kind of connected to me a bit, so... What are these guys weak to? Hama. Okay. Let's go ahead and, I think I've got someone with Hama on me. At least I thought I did. I might not, actually. We do not. That's fine. It's not going to be a problem. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, damn. Crit, yeah.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
You know what? I just realized I forgot to go and buy Akihiko some new weapons, so he's doing some low damage right now. It's okay, bro. I'll do the heavy lifting, man. You're still recovering. Fuck! Oh shit, this is bad. I'm in danger. I got rejected by a girl a month ago, 5th rejection in 2 years. So I'm on a doomer streak and I'm desperate to find another lead for a significant other, which is not a good mindset, lol. Aw, man, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Yeah, but I mean, there are like a million fish in the sea, and like, I've had some pretty fulfilling relationships, and I'm kind of a losery sort of guy, so I think if I can do it, you can definitely find someone. The Sun Tarot in IRL Tarot means positivity, freedom, and fun. Okay, I guess I can fall into that. Oh shit, okay, no, that's Akihiko's... Is that his magic or his health? I think that's his health. I think he's half dead. Let's try and inflict distress on this guy. Did not work. But I should definitely switch to something that is not weak to these guys. Relationships and love won't ever come when you expect it. Maybe I should wear jogging pants and hoodies exclusively outside. But yeah, I mean, it's unpredictable. I'd just say go with the flow, personally. What do these guys do again? Shit, right, I don't have Fuka, so I can't see what their attacks are. I was not paying attention at all to what that guy used. What does Take mean? Okay, he's weak to light and dark. So I guess we'll do Nigi Mitama. And we'll go ahead and heal Aki. I don't know, honestly, some of the most fulfilling relationships I've had, I've just gotten through Tinder. Like, I feel like that app is pretty good at, like, matching you with people who are pretty like-minded. People think of it as, like, a one-night stand sort of app, and I mean, you can use it for that, but I don't know, I've used it genuinely for relationships and have had good luck with it, so...
One step at a time.
We'll go ahead and try another Sonic Punch. Ah, okay, yeah, so these guys use dark skills.
What's next?
I've heard that from my sister and other people. That Bumble's pretty solid. I've not used Bumble, but I assume it's a similar sort of app. Yeah, Tinder's the only real dating app I've used.
Went off without a hitch. Let's get going.
I did briefly try Plenty of Fish, like
So this is where
about a decade ago, actually. There was someone I was friends with in college who was trying to, like, I don't know, improve my life by getting me hooked up with someone, and they made a really embarrassing account for me on Plenty of Fish that never went anywhere. I'm sure if I made the account myself and, like, made it mine, it could have gone better, but yeah, I didn't have particular luck with that.
There's 4 of them. We have numbers, but you can act first.
Right, they're weak to light, and I don't have a light skill, but I might have a light item. I don't want to go that route yet because I just turned 18, LMAO. Oh man, you have your whole life ahead of you, dude. Yeah, so I wouldn't stress out too much about it. Just, you know, do what's comfortable for you, and I don't know. I guess go from there. Go with the flow. I don't have really solid advice. That's just my general my general mantra is just go with the flow, I guess. Yeah. Oh no, that's Meha. I'm not sure I have... Okay, I guess I don't have any light items on me. Do I have a persona that's strong to dark straight up? Okay, oh, okay, Garulu cancels it out, so I'll just go with that for now. Also, let's let Akihiko do some more damage.
Who's gonna win this? Let's go!
Okay, sock punch is not working right now. Ah, shit. Don't worry, buddy. I got you. Let's just wait for the enemies to take their turn. Oh, what's this? Oh, shit, I did have light items and just did not even see it. Whatever. We're fine. We'll be okay. Do I have revival items at all? I do. Come on, bro.
Time to redeem myself.
But yeah, man, 18, like, you've still got a lot of experiences ahead of you, man. I turned 30 the other day, and I don't know, I'm learning stuff new every day still, so, you know, life is longer than it seems. People say it's short, but I mean, there's a lot that goes on. Alphos, go ahead and pop that. Okay, and we can take these guys out.
Good. That's one less to worry about.
Yeah, appearances aren't the end-all be-all, and I mean, I don't know if you're familiar with the comedian Stavros Halakias, but that is one homely motherfucker, and he has no issues, you know, getting relationships or anything. So if he can do it, you can do it.
That was a good workout.
Yeah, I agree with Norb there. Like, you know, looks help, but if you don't click with the person, then the relationship isn't going to work out. So really what it's all about is, you know, just finding someone you enjoy being around and finding someone who enjoys being around you.
Found the stairs.
We don't see that kind of chest often. Let's not pass it up.
There's a chest.
There's a chest.
Enemy spotted. Let's take him down.
When it comes to a first impression, good hygiene plus feeling comfortable is what you're wearing makes more of an impact than appearance, or what you're wearing specifically. I'd also add that confidence, you know, just being confident in yourself, or at least faking confidence, goes a long way. Confidence is extremely attractive in a person. Okay, what are these guys weak to again? Wind. Okay. I got anyone who uses wind on me. I've got Fortuna. And I've got Nigi Mitama. Who's closer to leveling up? Nigi Mitama. Oh shit, I've got a bunch of wind users. I probably have too many wind users. 1388. 1655. Okay, yeah, we'll see if we'll get a little bit of experience on Fortuna here. She's got an item we can get if we level her up enough anyway.
The enemy's down. Good hit.
I'll go with. Come.
Now, it's time for a full assault.
Get ready.
Now, on the topic of like new songs in this game, I think the Battle Advantage theme is pretty good. I really like when the vocals is like, "Tell me the things you saying behind my back," or whatever she says there. I think that goes pretty hard. Ooh, Mayha gems. Yeah, I think that was kind of the fault with the last time because I had no confidence to ask her at all. Well, honestly, asking someone out is probably the hardest part, but I mean, once you do that, like, that you're sort of over the hill there. And even if they reject you, I mean, well, you know, now you know that's, you know, someone who you don't really need to concern yourself with, and you can look elsewhere, honestly. See, I don't have any Patras, though I do want some EXP on Akihiko. Probably don't need a Patra, so let's get some EXP. Being overly focused on the idea of romance can blindside you and lead to... Yeah, I definitely say, like, going in with an expectation of what a relationship is supposed to be can also make things a bit difficult. Like, I don't know, what a relationship is doesn't really have a... How do I word this? There isn't a clear definition for what a relationship is supposed to be. It's just something that you and your partner make, I guess, if that makes any sense. Yeah, don't romanticize romance. That's a good way of putting it. And you know, when you're first dating someone, you also don't really even need to take it that seriously. You know, what I mean by that is it doesn't need to be super high stakes either. Just go be casual with it. You know, like you're hanging out with this person.
What to do?
Okay, these guys are weak to Bufu. Sounds cliche, but you're really just looking for someone who's fun to talk to, and then as you get to know each other,
What's next?
you find out if you're compatible in deeper ways or not. Yep, Kim's hit it right on the head there.
What to do?
It's time for a full assault.
Come on, bro.
Well done. Let's continue exploring.
I'm not sure if I got a slime yet. I'm not sure if I have one in the compendium already. Right, I didn't, because it said new on it. Okay, so yeah, I'll, oh shit. I won't take slime, actually. I'll just fuse one later if I want to. Towards the end of the game, I like to fill up the compendium, so I'll fuse a slime by then, I'm sure.
Let's keep going. Enemy spotted. Let's take him down.
Let's take him down.
It's important.
4 enemies. They're weak, but they
Okay, we can go ahead and Bufu these two guys down, and then we'll probably want to switch to something that is strong against dark.
All right. The enemy's down.
Actually, we have items that
The enemy's
deal
down.
light damage, so maybe we want to just use those. Don't want to use a group on just a group item on just 2 of them though. I want to try out this purifying rice. There we go.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
Let's make this guy dizzy. Let's see what else I got. Yeah, we'll burn a free spray.
Enemy down. Knocked
Go ahead and make this guy dizzy. Oh damn, lost a homunculus there.
Let's see.
I don't have another single target light item. I guess we'll just try and get rid of these guys. Oh. Nice.
excellent. Good hit. Akihiko took out one target.
Okay, I really gotta top Akihiko off before he dies. Well, shit.
Akihiko's been taken out. This is bad.
Oh man, Lotus Juice is just cooking right now, though. We can take him on our own. First, let's switch to something that blocks dark. Damn. Oh man, the dark mines that come up from Muto are pretty sick.
Good. That's one less to worry about.
God, I was a little shit in middle school. Honestly, something I frequently think about is the ability to, like, New Game Plus my life and go back to school with, like, the knowledge I have now. But really, it's probably not healthy to think about the past so much like that. I should probably just accept what, you know, things that have happened and moved on, and just use what I learned then for, you know, the future going forward. Guess it's just going to be a back and forth here since he can't kill me with dark attacks. Oh, he's out of SP.
Well done. Let's continue exploring.
One thing I'd definitely change is, up until, like, middle school, I was such a fucking tattletale because I thought that was, like, the morally just thing to do, to, like, tell on the fucking child who's chewing gum in your classroom. Like, God, I didn't have a lot of friends in my early school life because of shit like that. I would definitely not be a snitch, for one. Somehow lost 40 kg in like 2 years? Damn, dude. Okay, yeah, definitely gotta give Akihiko some platonic love here and heal him up. Yeah, I wasn't really a troublemaker growing up. I was more of a teacher's pet sort of kid.
There's a shadow.
3 targets. They're weak, so let's finish them quick.
Oh, damn. Body slam playing football into a full flip in midair. That's nuts, dude. I think the closest I had to a moment like that was in high school, where there was like a school-wide dodgeball game where like every class in the school was taken to the gym set on like all the bleachers and all that, and I got hit by a volleyball and it fucking knocked me on my back and the entire school laughed at me. Like, that is fucking rough. That was rough. But at the same time, I also would have laughed at me if I were in the bleachers, so I can't really hold it against them. I was 120 kg and started losing 30 kg when I moved out of my father's apartment 15 years later. I lost that last 10 pounds and moved to my own apartment. Yeah, when I moved out of my mom's place, I definitely felt like I was making it. I definitely lost a little bit of weight. My mom, I kind of realized moving out of her place, she definitely loves to feed you. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but you know. What are these guys weak to? I'm not paying attention.
The enemy's weak to electricity.
Electricity, light. Okay, let's try and kill the, actually first, what are you weak to? Wind. Let's knock this guy down with wind first. Go ahead and then use this, ah, shit, I thought I saw an insta-kill single target. I guess I don't. Whatever. I get more blinding flashlights. I can burn this one. Ooh, it's dizzy. Go ahead and knock you down. Let's try to get everyone dizzy, though. Do it, Polydeuces!
One target left.
Go ahead and take this guy out.
You won. Now let's move on.
Hell yeah, level 15. Gotta check what level I'm at. Tarunda, cool. Let's see, stats. Okay, yeah, so level 15. So Junpei and Yukari are about 2 to 3 levels higher. I'm a bit over leveled than all of them because I ran through on my own a few times trying to get some of my personas skills unlocked before I fused them off, so I could inherit those skills onto other personas. So Makoto is a little over-leveled, but Akihiko's about caught up with Junpei and Yukari, which is what I really want here. Alrighty, 99 Norb.
All right.
Holy earrings. I wonder if those are, those protect you against Hama. Shit. Holy earrings. Reduces light damage, okay. What I might do is I might try and get to the next teleporter and go ahead and get out of here and get to some of the more, get to the day-to-day gameplay here. Since I think Akihiko will be alright going forward. I should cook. I haven't eaten a bit. Yeah, I recommend, I need to cook more myself, honestly. I eat too much garbage. Ooh, a rare chest.
It's a treasure chest.
Yeah, canned food is real convenient. Honestly, spam is kind of gross, but I also won't turn it down. Like, honestly, some fried spam is some good shit, dude. Yeah, so I think my goal is to find this chest and then get out of here.
Found the stairs. Wanna climb up? Shadow up ahead.
4 enemies.
Yeah, I can definitely relate with eating spam out of the can. Fried spam is kind of like fried bologna, I guess, if you've ever had that. Definitely used for the blinding flashlight.
The enemy's down. Let's finish this.
Yeah, spam and eggs go good. Oh, this could be bad. Let's do another AoE. A nice 69 damage on Aki there.
Something to do.
Let's go for an arrow rain, I'd say.
We're doing well. That's 3 down at 10.
There we
You
go.
won. Now let's move on.
Spam, ramen, and eggs. That sounds pretty good.
All right, who's next?
Yeah, I love pimping out ramen like that.
That's one strong shadow.
Can me and Akihiko alone take out one strong shadow? I'm not sure I want to risk it right now.
There's a chest.
I do want to risk getting all these treasure chests, though.
All right. We've covered
I've
everything
got
on
a
this floor.
bunch of frozen food in my freezer, but I very rarely pick at it because I keep forgetting it's in there. I've got, like, lean cuisines that have been in there for months that I keep forgetting exist that I really need to get through. Aha. Teleport, Mario. Now let's go ahead and head out and do some social stuff.
Yes.
I'm so glad that they left it in this game taking place in 2009, given that Persona 5 they set in 20XX or 20X-teen or something, which is funny considering that not only does the calendar align with the year 2016, but in like betas of the game, it just took place in 2016. I'm not sure why they need to like obscure the year. Little refresher, what are you up to today? If you're free, let's go somewhere. Maybe. I don't know, I might hang out with Maya, though. We'll see. Not now. Bro. Still have a disgusting type of ice cream in my freezer that I brought like a year ago. Yeah, you might wanna throw that out. That's probably growing some form of life on it that wouldn't be safe to consume. Let's see what's on the shopping channel.
It's amazing commodities! I'm going to do it.
I'm going to do it, Shaggy! Okay, I mean, maybe my ice cream will be fine. I mean, it's... From what I understand, sugary things don't spoil that quickly, so... And it has been frozen, so...
Good, good.
All-purpose apron.
Not bad.
I got enough dispendable money for an all-purpose apron.
Thanks, kid.
Thanks, kid! Yeah, the Tanaka voice lines are a bit weird.
Bye-bye.
I still haven't heard, he does have a social link, and all the social links in this game are fully voiced. So I still haven't heard, like, any of his fully voiced dialogue, so I'm interested in seeing how he, like, sounds in general. But he definitely, in these clips, he definitely does sound skeezy, which fits his character a lot. Yeah, I love this song, dude. Okay, before I go with Maya, let's see what other people are doing. Miyamoto. Should I hang out with Miyamoto? I don't know, Miyamoto was wanting to hang out, so maybe I should hang out with him. Oh, other people want to hang out. We got the old couple. What's Maya say? Let's wreck some demons today, XD. Let's see what ranks my social links are at. Magician, Hermit's pretty high. Chariot's kind of low, so I might hang out with Miyamoto after all. Do I have any Chariot personas on me? I do not. I do have a Hermit persona, though. Maybe I'll, let's go downstairs and see what everyone else is doing first, and then I'll go and see if maybe I can get a Chariot persona. Aw, hell yeah. Featherman. Love bombs. Sometimes the only strategy for victory is an abject apology. Damn right. Let's save first, in case I decide I do want to hang out with Maya, because I do think if we come back to the dorm that that time passes maybe, so... Actually, hold on. I do need to get equipment for Akihiko.
Got some new things in stock. Check it out if you've got the time.
Yeah, this is bizarre because Kurosawa just sounds like Akihiko, but just classic Akihiko. He's not even doing like a different voice. Okay, so he could have a chance to enact fear.
Knuckle-type weapons are slower than bare fists.
I think I just want...
trying to land jabs or straight punches.
Yeah, I think I just want
Everything look good here?
higher damage on him.
All right then.
Yeah, I think he is selling contraband. I think these were all things that the police have confiscated and they're just selling to us. You know, it's supposed to be for the greater good, because the officer here, I guess, knows something's going on with, like, the dark hour and all that, but I don't know, they're all kind of lining their own pockets here.
What are you looking for?
Yeah, he definitely needs more survivability, but I do think I'll give him the extra strength as well.
What'll it be? Take as long as you need.
I do like the agility +3, so I'll go ahead and give that to him.
What are you looking for?
More strength, or do I want more HP on him? Well, I think I already have a small sash. I'll go ahead and equip that to him. Let's also sell all of our valuables here.
Why not? All right, I'll take that. All done here? All done here? Come back soon.
Go ahead and equip some more health for him. Dark Charm. I thought I had a sash. There we go. We do. I think I should get cooking. Classic 5 a.m. cooking. Hell yeah, man. Honestly, one of the best times to cook. Give me your Discord, though, because of the Momo stuff. Yeah, let me go ahead and do that for you. I'll post in the chat here. Give me a sec. Let's see. Okay, it should be... Let me type this out here. And if you can't find it like that, it'll also just be Eidolon Ghost. Yeah, so, yeah, you should be able to find me with one of those. Oh, there you are. Oh, you've got a Kime avatar. Sick. That is a classic Kime face. Yeah, let me add you here. Alrighty, I got you added, Luggy. Yeah, Drakengard, I've got a complicated relationship with it. Man, those are some memorable games, but they can also be hard to get through. Oh, I love Nier, dude. Nier is one of my favorite games ever. I recommend it. Like, if you like Yoko Taro, you'll love Nier.
Welcome to the
But yeah, it was great for you to drop by, Luggy. I'm looking forward to seeing that Momo stuff.
We look forward.
Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. Actually, what was I doing in the Velvet Room? I can't even remember. Yeah, Drakengard 1 is... There is nothing like Drakengard 1. Drakengard 3, I do quite like Drakengard 3, and I think of the Drakengard games, it probably has the best gameplay, but there's some stuff on I didn't quite like about it. Like, I don't know, I don't think the plot, I don't know, I don't think it pays off entirely, I guess, if that makes any sense, but, you know, it's still a real memorable experience. Okay, yeah, so I got Akihiko some equipment, and now I am... What was I doing down here? Right, I was going to hang out with Miyamoto, so I was going to fuse a chariot persona. Or at least bring one out of the compendium. Pure and utter despair and fear. Yeah, Drakengard 1 is...
Welcome to the Velvet
It's
Room.
misery, but Drakengard 1 is like a train wreck, and... Because... I mean, it's very hard to turn away from, and I don't mean that and that it's bad, even though the gameplay is pretty bad in Drakengard 1. I just mean... It is a trip, Drakengard 1. Like, it goes places. Drakengard 2, I think, has a few cool ideas. A lot of them never made it in, but honestly, it's not nearly as memorable. It plays it way too safe. You can tell Taro wasn't quite as involved in that one. Let's see, okay, I do have a few chariots, but can I fuse one? Let's go ahead and register, though.
Registering, I see.
I mean, there's not a whole lot to know about Drakengard 2. It's a very straightforward Square Enix fantasy game. I mean, it's got... The Kime and, Angelus stuff in it is very good. Like, there's a scene between Kime and his dragon that kind of made me tear up, but a lot of the stuff in it's not very memorable. Mana does return, though. Mana is one of the playable characters. That's kind of neat. Let's see, I want fusion... Well, hold on, I want to register first.
Will you register it to the
Yeah, go ahead and register all... Let's go ahead and fuse. Fusion search.
Shall we take a look?
Yeah, Mana in Drakengard 2 is kind of just trying to make up for her actions as like a puppet to the Watchers in Drakengard 1. And like Kime is like hunting her down because Kime is just kind of losing his mind by that point. Since Angelus is like going through some shit, and I don't remember it entirely, but you know, if I could fuse Mithras, that would give me a chariot and complete one of my missions. So I think I'll actually hang out with Maya today, and then just fuse Mithras and hang out with what's-his-face later. Unless, of course, I can't rank up Maya's Link yet, in which case I'll just bring something out from the compendium, I guess. Oh, Leonard, the blind dude. There's some more going on with him in the Japanese version that they decide not to localize because, you know, he's a very a sus guy, to put it lightly. Yeah, it's less subtle in the Japanese version, Leonard still. Like, in the Japanese version, it just straight up says that, Leonard's, quote-unquote brothers all got killed because Leonard was too busy, rubbing one out in the forest, so to say, to the thought of his brothers. Let's see. I don't think our bond will grow any closer. In that case, yeah, we'll just summon a chariot then and hang out with Miyamoto. I don't think I have room for a chariot, but we'll make room, I guess. Let's fuse a persona we don't already have, make some room.
All the elements you need? What kind of persona do you
I think my favorite ending was the Vi. Favorite ending from the Vi was ending D. Dude, ending D is an absolute trip in that game. Oh my god. And of course, ending D is the ending that Nier takes place after, of course. The joke ending of all things. But just that scene where, like, you know, they go through the portal and Angelus is like, is this the land of the gods? Then it cuts to a slide that says Tokyo, Japan, 2003. That's just nuts. It's incredible. Do I want Shisa? I can't get Shisa or Narcissus. I can get Matador. Oh, I like Matador from Nocturne. So I did just get an item that lets me get Wapo, so I might get her, actually. I do want Take Minakata, so I'll probably have to resummon him, but we'll go with this for now.
What do you wish to inherit?
Let's see here. And we'll do yeah, we could always use a crit rate Bruce, I guess.
You have been blessed with some power. Well then, shall we begin?
Oh, ending E is the one I'm thinking of. Okay, I forgot how many endings there were. Right, ending D is the one where, frickin' Nana's brother jumps off the dragon to be the little hero, or something like that, and they freeze time. Yeah, you're right, you're right. We'll go ahead and summon a chariot. We'll just get the cheapest chariot we can get. Yeah, Aramitama.
This person. So you'll be summoning this one? May it be your inner strength. Are you finished? We look...
Yeah, I can't remember. Does, like, the entire world freeze or just that continent? I think just that continent freezes. I can't quite remember, though. And now we'll hang out with Miyamoto.
By the way,
Yeah, that ending's, man. Yeah, I remember the visual too of like the time stop being represented by like this, I don't want to say black hole, this like tube of darkness that just spreads over the entire continent, over like the pregnant freaking beast queen or whatever she was called. Honestly, I don't want to get any bigger now than I am right now. It's not like I'm going to go into pro wrestling. Oh, you can have my rice if you want. Here, take it. I'm trying to cut down on carbs. Let's see. Okay, are you on a diet?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I gotta watch what I eat these days so I can build muscle mass. I'll do whatever it takes to win the regionals. Remember, it's all about the mindset, Yuki. Miyamoto has showed me his resolve. I feel like we became closer today. Damn it, I really do want some rice. Just having it right in front of me is torture. Let's see, and the goddamn music for that ending. God damn. I don't quite remember the music for that ending. I think my favorite ending music was Growing Wings from Ending D. I love that song. I've got it on my Spotify. No, I gotta snap out of it. This is perfect mental training. Go ahead and eat it, Yuki. Come on, just shovel it down. After finishing the meal under Miyamoto's watch, I head back to the dorm. And with that, I think I'm going to call it for this stream. I got to be headed to bed soon, but I mean, dude, it was fantastic hanging with you guys. I think I might stream more often. I don't know when the next time I stream will be, but this was pretty fun. So, yeah, thank you all for hanging out, man. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'll stream next, if I do stream, or when it'll happen, but see, I heard a bunch of the soundtrack before playing Drakengard 1, and after I saw the ending, I couldn't listen to it anymore without having scary thoughts happen. Yeah, man, I don't blame you. Drakengard is, Drakengard's kind of fucked, to put it lightly. But, yeah, I'll see you guys later, and I can't wait to see what you get out of that demo disc, Luggy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely willing to stream some more, and as I said, I'm still working on the Momodora 3 video. That'll probably still be a few more weeks from now, but you know it is coming. So, yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for hanging out. If I can figure out how to close XSplit here. Next time it'll probably be on OBS, or ODS, like you guys suggested, especially since it's free and I only have 14 days with frickin' whatever this one's called. Move, Mocha. Move, Cat. Yeah, let me, shoot. Where is it? There we go. Alrighty. Yep, that's stream. I'll talk to you